into our land and order them Biafrans at will. We have witnessed for the past few years the worst killing, maiming, genocide against Biafra people as being supervised by those that were elected to protect them. After the activation of the Biafra Republic government in exile, government in exile coming into force and having activated most of the department to oversee and take responsibility of the welfare of Biafrans in diaspora and beyond. We have seen that it is very imperative to also extend this particular agenda of protecting our people by activating the de facto government in the homeland. In order for us to be successful in this, there is a need for us to first of all pass a vote of no confidence on the current elected political office holders. These political office holders has failed Biafra people. They have failed those who died for the sake of freedom. They have failed those who are still living. They have failed those who voted for them, hoping that by voting them, their life will be protected under Nigeria. The list of instances can go on and on and on. We have watched them fail while Nigeria decided to borrow money from, decided to take loan from China. The old eastern region, part of the old eastern region, southeast, was excluded. Money that were intended to borrow from China, the loan was shared amongst different ethnic and region in Nigeria, of which the southeast was excluded. We witnessed how in Nigeria state approved palliative for the COVID-19. It was shared across Nigeria. And again, southeast part of Biafra was excluded. We have seen all evidence of democracy happening in all parts of Nigeria. In all, we've seen the exclusion of the southeast part of Biafra. Also seen into different office political positions from 2015 to 2023. In all these have excluded the southeast part of Biafra. In all this exclusion, we have people that have been elected as governors. They have never risen up to speak against it. We have people who were elected as representing the south of Biafra at the National Assembly. We have those that have been elected as House of Representative members from the southeast part of Biafra. In all this injustice, in all this genocide, in all this barbarism against the people of Biafra, these elected office holders, political positions have refused to speak up against the impunity, and thereby losing every confidence from the part of the Biafra people who voted them. For the past 2 years, we have seen bombardment of our villages, bombardment of our towns and our market in our own land, orchestrated by the Nigerian military, being controlled by Boko Haram, Islamic State, and Taliban of Nigeria. Worst part is that these military men are not coming on their own. They are being invited by those voted into political office holder, into political position. They are being invited by governors, They are being invited by those who think they are in control, those who believe they have connections to Fulanis. They are being invited by senators, they are being invited by governors, they are being invited by those who are influential from the Biafra southeast part of it. And when they come, they kill, they maim, they destroy. Today, we have seen that almost 50,000 Biafra youth has been killed from 2015 to 2023. We also can put a record that almost men and young ladies are being incarcerated in different parts of Nigeria today. Illegally detained. Over 10,000 disappearances, those that will witness the massacre in Obibu. All these things happen within the 8 years of outgoing or the past administration, tyrannic government of Buhari and his Fulani and Yawid. But in all these killings and all the insecurity that we witness in Biafra land today, the political office holders and parcel of it. Refuse how he is going to bomb forest. Listen to Omahe, how he is going to kill the security network, and he did. We have listened to Soludo, how he tagged Biafra people criminals, and he's going to kill them, and he did kill them. We've listened to Ugwani of Enugu State, how he bragged how he's going to kill Biafrans, yet he did. We've listened to Wike of River State, and he bragged that Biafra agitators will not have a place in River State. He killed Inobibu. All these things and this crisis will be created, orchestrated and sponsored by the elected officials. And because Nigeria breed criminals, Nigeria breed terrorists, Nigeria breed evil, we are exiting Nigeria, and we are going to do anything to exit Nigeria. The process of exiting Nigeria, apart from what we have done in the past, will start from this day. The vote of no confidence is going to be more of a spiritual voting than physical voting. Participate in this. The spirit of your land and those who died in the Biafra war from your own land have voted against the impunity. After the votes today, when we activate the de facto government in Biafra land, a show of force to exit Nigeria and to protect our women and children will begin. After today, we are going to start by unveiling step by step some of the mechanisms that have been put in place. One of them is the national identity card of the Biafra that is going to be authorized by the Biafra Republic government in exile. We are going to unveil the Biafra driver's license is going to be issued by the Biafra Republic government in exile. We are going to unveil the Biafra international passport that is going to be issued by the Biafra Republic government in exile. On the international passport aspect of it, it is not yet a valid traveling document. As a result, that we are not yet an independent state. We have not declared our independence, but it is to demonstrate the readiness of Biafra to go and how far we have gone in putting every mechanism to see that immediately Biafra come, we will start issuing our international passport without delay. It is a preparation to show that immediately Biafra is restored, anywhere you are in any part of the world, you are going to be opportune to grab your Biafra passport immediately without delay. We are going to make sure that the government in exile will serve the Biafra people before the provisional and transitional government of Biafra, to make sure that we do not allow anybody to be stranded anywhere in the world where you are, in terms of that now Biafra has come. How do we put in place our passport? How do we put in place our embassies, liaison offices, and all that? We are putting all those things ahead of time. So the Biafra passport that will be unveiled after this vote of no confidence is just for you to know that anywhere you are in the world, immediately Biafra is restored, you are safe, and you will be provided with the Biafra passport. In addition to this, we are going to unveil the Biafra Republic Government in Exile Cabinet Identification Card. The Cabinet Identification Card is for the officials of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile. It is for you to be identified whenever you are attending any official function representing the Biafra Republic Government in Exile. You have to have this card hanging on your neck so that everybody will see that you are a proud Biafran government representative. Anytime we are visiting any parliament in the world and you are part of the delegate to represent Biafra Republic Government in Exile, you are requested to have your official identity card of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile. In addition to this, we are going to unveil the pages of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile International Passport. The passport is in two versions. We have the red passport and we have the blue passport. This passport will be unveiled this evening. I welcome you all, ladies and gentlemen, to the groundbreaking history and historic day that after this voting, everything that is behind all the political office holders in Biafra land will leave them tonight. We are going to invoke the spirit of Biafra to torment them. They will never know peace. Our ordeal starts from tonight. It is going to be fire to fire. It is going to be bomber to bomber. We are going to chase every enemies of Biafra from our land, especially those who comes with guns, with bullets, with ammunition, and whip to fight our people and kill us. Aim and objective is to make sure that we chase them out of our land until we see them no more. And with their collaborators or political collaborators, we are going to chase this and leave our land. So those of you who may be thinking that today Samanepa is going to declare Biafra, I want you people to understand one thing. Don't dictate what we do. You do not bring something to the table. We decide how this freedom is fought, and we follow that until the end. I welcome every one of you here. We have almost 1,000 people like expected. And what we are going to do is to first of all count the vote from the social media, and we count the vote right here. And from that, we are going to make our conclusion and then start unveiling the things I've mentioned so far. After unveiling all these cards and identity cards I've mentioned, the next thing continue tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be the activation of the de facto government. The de facto government in Biafra land is going to come badge by badge. I want to inform Biafrans today that we have representatives from all 32 states of Biafra. And from tomorrow, you are going to start knowing and seeing who represents you in your state in Biafra land. This representative will form the cabinet of the de facto government in the homeland. We will make sure that we protect their identity, and because they are in the homeland, we are going to make sure the identity is protected. So the names will be only abbreviated. But just to show you that the structure is very, very strong, and to show you that underground work has been done and we are ready to go. I want you to understand that after tonight, our enemies are those who were supervising Biafra. Our enemies are all the political leaders from Biafra land. Our enemies who invite the military to kill our people. Until they publicly apologize for the genocide they have committed, when Biafra come, we are going to decide how the Biafra law will deal with them. But for now, they continue to remain our enemy after tonight. And what this means is that we are going to turn Biafra land in order to protect our people. We are ready to even turn Biafra land into a battleground. If that is going to lead to the protection of our women and children, we are ready to start it from tonight. And whatever you see, do not blame us. Blame those who knows what to do and they keep quiet. We blame those who fold their hand and watch Islamic State take over Nigeria. Blame these failed political leaders who were fighting each other, and the Tinubu and Shetima, the father of Boko Haram, took over everything and now have Islamic State. Muslim ticket is to Islamic State. Taliban has taken over Nigeria. So, because of the woefully failure of these political leaders, because of the nonchalant attitudes, because of the academical approach in handling the affairs of the people that voted them into power, tonight we are passing vote of no confidence. 1, from the Biafra Republic of Nigeria. 2, from the Biafra people who are opportune to participate because of access to social media. Even in the voting, we do not see are living in Nigeria. But the ratio is bigger. What we have today is bigger. The ratio we have on ground without body, without pumping into it. Today, you are privileged to be part of this history. I welcome you once again. Let me not waste your time. The voting is going to start. And I want the media team to take charge from here. You know how we did it on the 28th of February 2022, how we chased out the criminals in the US. That's exactly the pattern we're going to use this evening. So we are going to vote governors from the entire Eastern region. 1, we are going to vote senators from the entire Eastern region. We are going to vote House of Representative members from the old Eastern region. We are going to vote local government chairman from the old Eastern region. We are going to vote House of Assembly members from the old Eastern region. These are the pattern we are going to use to vote this evening. So 1, governorship will be voted for or voted against. Senators will be voted for, voted against. House of Representative member will be voted for, voted against. Local government chairman voted for, voted against. This House of Assembly voted for, voted against, and councillors. After that, we are declaring that the show is open. Thank you very much. So that I will take over from here. And we have our Secretary of Defense. If you have something to say, please, you're welcome. And you have it. Thank you.
Madam Azuka, are you there? Madam Azuka, if you're there, indicate, please. Grab the mic.
Madam Azuka, unmute yourself, please.
Okay. Thank you, Honorable Prime Minister, for the work well done. You said it all. And I must commend you for all the things you've been doing for Biafran people. You are very, very well equipped for this time, and that you're leading us well. And thank God, Biafran. This kind of numbers, it shows that the people are awake. There are injustice going on in our country, that is going on, and they are now saying enough is enough. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Politicians out.
It is not. Can you hear me?
Go ahead.
Okay. It is not enough to come here and do this voting. Okay, for you to, by making sure that you're participating in fundraising, because if these numbers here are coming every fundraising with $50, I tell you, there will be a very, very fantastic finance to be able to back up with what we are saying this afternoon. So it is not enough to vote. It is equally good to make sure that you back it up with finance, because that's what we need at this point in time. So welcome everybody, and with that being said, go ahead, Honorable Prime Minister, and then take this thing. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Our Defense Secretary. We have Zulike here. Have just a 1 minute, please. Let me see if I can take care of Zulike. All right. You're a co-host now. All right, we are going to start by. We have almost 1,000, like I said, 917 participants here. So, deciding over this particular vote of no confidence today is myself, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Of course, in addition to that name, Ambassador Simon Ekpa, Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile. We are going to start by voting against the governors of the old Eastern region. And if you are passing vote of no confidence, a historic vote of no confidence on all the governors of the old Eastern region tonight, 29th day of May 2023, I want to see your hand up. If you do not know how to raise your hand, you can open your video and wave your hand so that you can be counted. And Sonia Parawa, you are going to be pleased. Against all the governors of the old Eastern vote of no confidence. They have failed you, and you don't want them to represent you. You want the Biafra Republic Government in Exile to represent you from tonight. The government in exile will institute and activate the de facto government of Biafra in the homeland in the coming days. You are voting for this against the governors of the region. If it comes to war, to use gun and bullet and chase them out of our land, we are ready for it. If it is going to be peace, that they just pack their bag and leave our land until Biafra come, they will come back and they will make peace. It is for that reason we are here. So raise your hand that you are voting against them, and we are going to bring the vote from the social media at the end of the day and add them together. Thank you. $568, 574. 581, 83, 84, 589, 590, 593, 94, 95, 597, 98, 601, 2, 6, 605. How to raise your hand? You can on your video and wave your hand. 610, 610, 613, 617. I don't know why people are trying to control my camera. Is it that 623, 623 has raised. 624, and we have a lot of people raising hand in one place. We have Kenny Sen, Ken Mwabwe. We have of you are many in that place. I'm going to flash you on the screen.
Interesting.
Like you.
Very interesting.
Yes. How many of you were raising hand? Oh my goodness.
2 of them.
All right. So those that are keeping the record and counting, please remember to count number of people raising hand there on that screen.
643.
Yes, 643 counting. There are people still raising their hand. You don't need to wave your hand again if your hand is already up on the screen. Just those who have not raised their hand on the screen can on their video raise their hand.
Yeah. Are we taking only one vote for all of them, or we go for Senate, we go for Assembly, we go for Governor simultaneously? Yes. Are we taking only one vote?
Yes, for all of them? We are now for the governors.
For the governors. Okay.
It's 47 out of 932. And I want somebody to put the time, please. You know, put time, 2 minutes more.
US
650. Please put time. We are going to stop voting in the next 2 minutes. Just time it. Somebody should time it. Biafra Unite.
Yes.
Prime Minister, can you make me a co-host, please?
You're already a co-host.
Now it's 9:39, so we should be stopping by 9:41. The voting will start by 9:41. Seems like there are some people who do not know how to raise their hands. And again, if you do not raise your hand right now, that means you want the governors to continue destroying the lives and properties of Biafran people. So when we ask the people who want them to continue, then you have to raise your hand because we are going to count them.
It's raise one hand, not 2 hands, okay?
Okay. Look at your Zoom. If you're on computer or you're on phone, when you look at the screen, you see one button that says reactions. Reactions. When you click on that reactions, there you will see option of raise hand. Raise hand. You click that raise hand. The option of reactions. Reactions on your screen. Microphone, start video or off video, participant, chat, apps, share, whiteboard. Now, click on that option of reactions. Reactions. When you click on it, then you pick the option of raise hand. Raise hand. Raise hand. The one that you just raise your hand, only one, no be 2 hands. Raise hand. Pick that option, raise hand. When we say lower, pick that raise, and then you lower hand. You see the option of lower your hand. For now,
I want us today. Yes, I want to inform Biafrans today that what you see happening here is what is going to happen in Biafra land. Our pattern of voting is going to be electronic. And you are going to be given opportunity to vote wherever you are. When you start learning it now, electronic voting is possible, and we are going to start it in Biafra land. I want you people to understand that our ID card so far is going to be fingerprint enabled ID card. So it means that for you to acquire the ID card of the Biafra Republic government in exile, your fingerprint will be duplicated. So it is a process to lay the foundation and the database of the Biafra people. So voting, real online voting, like in a developed world, like in Finland, like in America, where before the election start, we have what we call pre. We have actually the voting that took place for the past 14 days is the pre-election and the voting today. Bring that at the end of the day and count them together. We have to learn how to vote using the electronic version. Thank you.
thank you, PM.
Right now, we have 731 voters who have voted, who have raised their hands, and of course voted against the criminal governors in Biafran territory.
It's
We are now
734.
735. Yeah, 735. Yeah.
The number is still going up. It's still going up.
Still going on.
Let's give
Yeah,
them
we
some
give
time.
them the opportunity because of they have to learn. And I want to inform you that so remember that after this voting, that give it on.
Somebody just wrote on the comments and said we are for in and we are all voting
Take note.
against them, against the politicians.
Okay,
Voting on the live streaming, so will be counted, because I don't know how we can manage to count raising their hand on the comment section, both YouTube and Facebook as well. Lots of people, maybe uncountable of them, if I may say.
Yes, we can count them.
You can count them, of course. These are people, the voters from social media.
Mhm.
Right.
For those struggling to raise their hands, check on the screen, you see reactions icon. You click on that reactions icon, you will see an option that says raise hand. You click on that very one, it will raise your hand up. Reactions. Click on that reactions, you see raise hand, you raise your hand. Reactions. Click on the reactions button on the screen, then you click raise hand. Click on the reactions button on the screen or options on the screen, then you click raise hand.
The number of people, in fact, the number we have counted already, the people on the comment section are like triple the numbers we have counted. If we have counted 745, then just know that there are other 745 times 3 or 4, because some people say they are 7, some say they are 6, some say they are 5, some say they are 4. You know, this one say we are 13 here. I'm just seeing the comments, they are flying. These are people that are watching this program right now as we voting.
I think we can only ascertain the numbers of I have 5, I have 6, I have 8 in the family by only video.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello.
You may go on, please. I can hear you. Yes.
So where do I send the link now? This number is not.
It's when we are ready to count, let me know so I can give my numbers. Those from the media who are watching from the media, some of you writing, I and my family, we are voting them out. You must tell us the number of the family members because we are taking note of them. You must tell us the number of family. We don't need their names. We don't need their ages or where they live. tell us their number, how many are they, so we can take record of it. Thank you.
And just for another, as the spirit lead. So this evening as well, we are going to vote specifically against Tricherius Ifanye Jofo. The spirit. After voting this petition out, we're going to vote out Ifanye Jofo this evening. And after that, you will all watch what the spirit of Biafra will do. Thank you. So over to you. Please, we should take so we can start counting. I think
my PM.
5 minutes.
My PM. Okay, my PM. Just as you said, just as you just said about Ejiofor, I was just waiting for us to finish with the politicians. I want to raise motion to also vote about these people, these two brothers called KC and his brother called E-Money. These people they actually spit on the grave of Igbo Biafrans that were killed in Lagos State by visiting
these are individuals that doesn't represent anybody. So we don't go into individual people. They can do their money whatever they want. They can use their money however they want. So let us not go and vote those who are not representing anybody. They don't represent anybody. So they use their money and they do whatever they want. It is their choice and it is their time. So they can do it while it lasts. So we don't need to go with them. Let us focus on those who are directly involved in us. Thank you.
Okay, as you said, no problem. But I want to ask you if you watched the video where they invited one man.
I watched the video where he went to the criminal in Lagos and started calling him a great man. So that is life. So he can watching him. So if they allow him to be dancing on top of the dead, is their business. So we are focusing on those that are directly responsible for some certain task as being given by the Biafra people. So the Jofo is one of them that have a mandate of Biafra and they are paying him, and they also of the pains that the Biafra people are going through today through Mazin and the country. So that is the reason why we are bringing this up. And the point is that the vote of no confidence on him is to make sure that the spirit of Biafra go and do magic so that he will be kicked out of Onyendu's team as soon as possible. Because without that, it will be very difficult.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay, I think the vote can drop now. We have 746 on the Zoom, 746 on the Zoom, 746. On the Zoom. Biafra Unite, what do you have on the social media?
You raise your hand, don't bring it down until we are done. Then you can bring your hand down, okay?
Please, if you dropped your hand before, keep it up. Raise it again and keep it up. If you drop your hand before, keep it up again. To raise your hand, if you just came into the Zoom, to raise your hand, you have to click on the reaction icon there or the reaction button on the screen. When you click on the reaction option, you will see an option that says raise hand. Raise hand. That is how you raise hand. Who is this person?
All right, should I give my own numbers?
Who is drawing all these things here?
The person is showing how to raise hand. I think those using computer.
Then people are showing hand. That means people do not know how to raise hand. And you click on the reaction icon or the reaction option or the reaction you see on the screen. With that button, you see an option that says raise hand. You click on it. That is how you raise your hand. When you raise that, don't bring it down until when we say so. Make use of the reactions option or the reactions button on the screen. The reactions option on the screen. Okay, look at the screen and see how you can navigate to the raise hand button. You come to this option.
Right, let us count. We have almost 800 voters here. Almost 800 have voted, about 795, 798, 800.
800 and
81, 83, 82.
Please, you guys should be stable. Don't bring your hand down and bring it up again. Just remain up. Okay, 802, 803, 804, 5.
People on the page 38 and 39 are not raising hand at all. All the people from page 38. Not from page 30, not even 38, from page 30, page 32, half of 32, are not raising hand at all. Don't know what, I don't know whether they are just observers here.
Now, we must still have people that disagree.
And I don't know whether Patrick, but I am paying attention to Patrick. Somebody is looking like Patrick here. I'm paying attention to Patrick. Patrick didn't raise his hand.
Yeah, we are going to make it equal in a way that it shouldn't look as if we forced anybody to vote. So after this, we are going to ask those who want to, vote for them to continue to also raise their hand, or maybe when after counting, we will do plus and minus to know the people who did not, how many people who did not raise their hands, and we will now know that these are the people who are in support of the criminal governors in our land. So then we will now calculate how many voted and how many who did not vote, and then we will know what we are doing.
Yeah, Ikuku, there's no need to ask them to vote again. Those that did not raise their hand already, we already know them. So there's no need to ask those that are not to come and start raising hands.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay, the voting stops in the next 1 minute. I'm checking the time now.
Eight hundred thirteen voted against the governors. 813 voted Please, if you raise your hand, can you keep your hand up and don't bring it down? I don't know why it is going up and down all the time.
We have taken that figure already, 813. $813 recorded out of 979.
178. Also, Ralph, take note of the comment section. Somebody is saying that 12 person in his house has vote of no confidence.
Yeah, there are loads of them on the comment section. I've seen people are begging us to please count us. So we are 5 here. Count us. So we are 4 in our family. Here, count us. So,
PM, can you hear me? It's like the Zoom number has increased. Many new people have come in. What do we do? We work with the old statistics. Okay. I can see. $817 out of 979. Oh, now I'm seeing 820. Gone down again. Okay, 817.
Of 822 votes. Now that this 822 has voted, at least it is not going to be hard to vote in the next voting. So please, 823. And please,
who is this person highlighting my picture with arrow? What does it mean? Who is this person?
Wait.
It means that the person is trying to show where to raise hand.
Okay.
So let us use your fine face as
So we
sample.
have from Alenora Okoro, a 7 adults, both above 18 from that to our last born, vote against them, their proxy. So 7 people from Alenora Okoro are voting against. So right, in order to do this thing, and so because time is not on our side again, can you all round up now and let us keep the record?
825 on the Zoom.
825 against 983. All right, let us close it at 825.
And also, I have some numbers from my own side. On YouTube,
can we close it at 825 while some of you that have manual numbers can now the numbers together, please. Sonny, you can call them one after the other from Biafra Unite to Bam Bam Bam, and let everyone who have their number to bring it forward, so we can put it together and somebody will write it down. Thank you.
Thank you. 825 on 25 out of 983. On YouTube from Biafra Unite, how many do you have?
all right, on YouTube, I have, as counted, I have 279 people who have raised their hands. And then,
Against how many?
it's up and down, but right now, let's say against 330 right now, but it's up and down. So some of them have raised their hand and left. So, but not just that. Out of the 279, one person said they have 7 people in their home and they all vote against them. So 279 plus 6. The person who said there are 7, then minus that person, that is 6 plus 6, which is 285. Then they are 8, 7, that is 290. Another one said 5, so 5 minus himself, which is 4, plus 4 equals to 296. And another one say in their family they are 5, which is plus 4 again, equals to 300. Another one say they are 6 in their family, so plus 6 equals to 306. Then on Facebook, just a minute.
Wait, before you go to Facebook. This one is 306 total on YouTube, right? 306 yes. On YouTube against 330. Okay. So you go to Facebook now.
On Facebook, when I took the record, right now the number has dropped a little bit. When I took the record, it was 223 people. 223. Yeah. 323. Inside, we have about 8 people that included their family members. So, but when after in conclusion, they are all 300 and 332, yes, 32 in total.
332 on Facebook. Out of how many?
Facebook is up and down, but when I took the record, they were about that one I didn't write about. When I took the record, they were about 370 or so.
Against 370. Okay. Bam Bam Bam, what do you have? Bam Bam Bam, on
The numbers here are completely overwhelming. You know, if I put them together, I'm even yet unable to calculate them. I'm just approximately about over 400 people. You know, over 400 people, from family members to groups. There's one that even said it will be.
We lost your voice. Unmute yourself.
So there are so many of them. In fact, approximately 400 people are watching, and they're counting themselves. There are some of them are in groups. 16 people from one group, 44 people, and they are voting from their groups. Actually, some of them they cannot get into the Zoom, and they are voting as groups, and they are counting themselves. Families have 6 members and all that. The count I have here is about over 400 people.
400 against how many?
On the comment section, bro.
Yeah, you have to check your total view, then you tell us what you have.
How do you know the total view from the comment section? I'm telling you the vote from the comment section.
When you check the view of the live viewers, you will know how many people are watching live.
Oh, I'm talking about the comments in the Zoom here, bro.
Oh, you're talking about comments? No, we have already taken something in this.
Yeah. I didn't. Yeah.
Okay, you mean people that say they have 6, 3, 4, 5 in the family. So your number is going up to 400. Is that what you mean? Bam Bam Bam, can you hear me? $247, do you have some records from your end? Unmute yourself, I can't hear you.
A moment, I'm coming. I have 268 top 600
From your YouTube. 200 and how many?
268 out of 600, out of 680 watching.
Okay. Do you have from another platform?
I will share the other ones.
Right. I was told that some of our did not raise their hand, and specifically someone like Chinyere Apple. Chinyere Apple did not raise her hand. So Chinyere Apple, is this because of system, or is it because they are not voting? And again, I've been seeing somebody like Patrick here, and I'll be calling on this Patrick, whether it is the Patrick, whether he's here to participate in the voting, or whether he's just here to add to the number of people in the Zoom. And he's just here and looking at his phone. You don't even know that I'm talking about him. I see him looking around. Yes, you Patrick. Mute yourself. Mute yourself. Click on the mic.
Oh, Mazi, I am here. And my hand is up. I'm here since 3 hours ago. My hand is up.
No. Patrick, can you talk? Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Yes.
Are you hearing me now?
I'm hearing you.
No, not Simon, not Patrick.
Not Patrick.
No.
How come your name is showing Patrick? You are saying you're not Patrick.
No, I'm not Patrick.
Call you Patrick.
Yes, that is the phone, the laptop, the
So you don't blame me for calling you Patrick, you know? So why is your hand not going up or going down?
My hand has been going up, but I don't know. My hand has been going up now. See. I think
the hand is not up. So many of you did not vote because you don't know whether it's your system. Okay. But are you the one in Israel?
I'm not in Israel.
You're not in Israel. How come you look like a person waiting?
But not the Israel.
Are you sure you're not the person that is in Israel?
No. I'm in Belgium.
You're Belgium, but you know the person I'm talking about, right?
No, I don't know the person. Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know the person.
Unbelievable. I want to flash you on the screen so that people will know what I'm talking about. I'm talking to you. Are you able seeing him?
Yeah?
Oh, you can't go.
Honestly, I thought he's the one, and I've been looking at him.
No wonder you keep hammering on that.
Yes, I keep hammering on the guy. So, are you saying that you're not the one in Israel? Wow.
Man, Simon, you mean that is my boy in Italy, not in Israel?
No. Talking about the travel vlog or something.
Okay.
Okay, all right, but you look like him completely.
Who says this stomach will not go?
Right, we continue.
You have been calling
Yes, exactly. All right, so media team, where are we?
Okay, we had 8:20.
Where are we?
We had 8:25. Please mute yourself. Who is speaking should be muted, please, because I can't even see the screen very well.
All right, let us go to the online. Let us go to the online voting of the governors and politicians. So we are going to share. We're going to share the. As everyone can see from the official Twitter, we have 99% against the politicians in the southeast and south. Only 1% them to remain. From this result, we have about 5,498 voters. 4,000. Please take note. The media team. 4,498.
And the cat I take very tight too.
You don't need to lie here. You don't need to lie here. All right. So, like I said, we have 4,498 votes, 91%. The media team put it down. We have in another online voting. Another online voting. We have
Matthew Simon, the
we have
4,498 voted.
833 votes, 94.6%. So, who is going to calculate this? 4,333 us.
That's 4,000.
5,498.
How many?
We have 9,831 votes. Nine thousand 831 votes. Nine thousand 831 votes. Was 825. We have 10,656 votes. So how many do we have from your social media altogether? Media team.
Social media, what we counted from the Zoom and the social media, I'm going to give a total of 2,133 against 2,363.
Okay. We have 12,789. Right, the voting for the governor of the old Eastern region has stopped. Now we are going to the next. We are going to the next. The senators, please. This voting is going to take 5 minutes. If you want to search me, spotlight me.
I'm looking for you. Wait.
Right. The next one is the vote of no confidence against the senators from the old Eastern region. If you want to pass your vote of no confidence on them tonight, I want you to raise your hand up, please. Thank you. And this voting is going to take 5 minutes. And the voting starts now. $790, and the voting stopped the next 4 minutes. Those of you who don't know where to raise your hand, look at the reaction from the arrow you are seeing on the screen. Look at the reaction and click on it and you see raise hand. Click on it and you're going to raise hand. $806, 7. The voting stop. The voting is still going on. I can see page 33. It's 33, and it's stopping at Miracle. From Miracle to Ezeako, to Okezie, to Patrick. All of you are not raising hand. Patrick, you didn't raise a hand though. Hand no, they're up. If you look at the screen, you see that people's hands are up, not you. Miracle, your hands is not up. Okay, so your hand is not up from the 3. And Patrick, now I can see your hand sign. You still did not, that is not raising hand. You just give sign. If you click on that reaction, you are going to see raise hand, lower hand. Now you raise hand. Yes, I can see you now. Yeah. Right. The number is going up gradually. Good. Right. And the hand stop at Ezeako. You need to raise your hand if you want to vote. We have 30 seconds to go. It's 25. Let's go to page 34. This is a call. Kezie Biageriako. Patient. 829. I can see iPhone 909 red shirt. I see your hand. So you are plus one of the number that is voting. I can see Samsung in the car. Samsung sitting inside the car. Thank you. I can see you waving your hand. You're not raising your hand. I can see Ben Chooks. Ben Chooks not raising his hand. This is 5 minutes. So the voting stopped. And then we have 831 against the senators from the old Eastern region. 953 and 831. Right.
It's 955, not 953.
Okay, 95. 831.
Difference of 124.
120.
124.
And then plus 4,300. Plus
Other 60 people voted a new YouTube channel. 61 people.
61 out of how many? Out of how many total view?
I've been counting this, some are dropping. Out of 50 are just watching, but I've been counting it. The vote is just late. So it's a new channel, my new channel.
All right, so we have a total of 10,622. Yes. Right, we are going to go to the next voting, which is against the House of Representative. Voting will start. If you want to give a vote of no confidence to the people representing you at the House of Representatives of the National Assembly, the voting start now. 5 minutes. Five minutes. It's 16. It's 20. It's 21. 22, 24, 25. Please don't take your hand down. Once you vote, you leave your hand until I say take it down. Some of you are voting and removing your hand again. Just when you raise your hand, allow it to stay like that. It's 23. It's 25, 26, 28. Miracle, you finally raise your hand. That's good. It's 31. Nzeako. It is always stopping at Nzeako, followed by Okizie and Obiageriako. Biafra.
I hope God doesn't make it good.
Don't take your hands down. Now, 34. Highest vote so far. Finally, Oweruzo have finally raised his hand. Yes, I see your hand. I see your hand up. Yes, you finally raise your hand. So, and that shows that voting.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes to go. Don't put your hand down, please. It was in 8:37 and now it is 8:32. I don't know why people are putting their hand down. Is it that they don't understand the broken I'm speaking or what?
I think some people are disconnected. That's what's happening.
Yeah. Eight 36. Patient, you are not raising hand. It's 34. Thirty seconds to go. $37, $38. Right, and the voting stop. 38, House of Representatives, vote of no confidence, 838. Yes. Five, one, seven. Oh. $1,300 plus 5,498 plus 628. 10,669. Right. House of Assembly, House of Assembly members from the old Eastern region, you want to vote, give them vote of no confidence that they have failed you. All the House of Assembly members from the old Eastern region, the voting start now. 5 minutes.
What was the total of the representative, please?
10,669.
10,600.
669. House of Assembly, $800 votes, 4 minutes to go. Minutes to go. iPhone is raising his hands manually. Jack, what are you doing here? Jack, call in here. Why are you here? $808. $806, 7. 2.5 minutes to go. 811. Around 13. 30 seconds to go. For the House of Assembly members, and the voting stop. 807. Seven. Right. We have altogether 12,771 votes against the House of Assembly members. Now, the next is against the local government chairman and local government authorities like the councillors and all of them from the grassroots. Local government chairman, you are voting, giving vote of no confidence to all these criminals who call themselves local government chairman, bringing a bubago into our communities, pointing fingers to our young men and women to be slaughtered by the Nigeria state. We want to give them vote of no confidence this evening. The voting start now. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, the voting starts. Don't put your hand down when you have voted. Allow your hand to stay until I say stop. When I say stop and they have announced, you can down if you want to put your hand down. So don't move it again until you are counted. We are not counting you until every hand and until after 5 minutes. So don't raise your hand, don't put your hand down. Two and a half go. 796. The next against Caro White, serious Caro, and I believe everybody wants to participate in one. Those who to definitely. Minutes to go. One minute to go.
Thank you.
784.
787.
85.
Coming down. 85.
Right, and the voting for the local government and their official stop.
787.
785.
787.
787 there. Of 12,751 votes against them. Now to the Caro White. The next vote is to the Caro White. If you are voting out Caro White spiritually now against for him to be taken out of the legal team, and then after this voting will take its course. We want to see the Caro White, the treacherous Caro, leave the legal team. He has become the witch that is or the mosquito that is biting in the night on the case of Mazen Abdikano. So for us to see that after this vote of no confidence, we invoke the spirit of Biafra to deal with him, and he's going to run away from the legal team. We want to vote against him in the eye of the Nigerian government in the case of Mazen Abdikano. You can raise your hand up. 5 minutes.
the vote against Karo White is massive. Even some children are voting. Some people are voting. They are going to wake their children up from sleep to vote against Karo White.
That's good.
Say, me and my grandchildren are voting against Karo White. Me and my siblings, my mom, my 3 kids above 20 years old will vote him out. 6 members of my household will vote against Stephen Ejiofor. In fact, Karo White is a complete total vote of no confidence. All my family members, extended family members, grandchildren, and village people are voting against Karo White.
Biafra people are going to see the magic of this vote after today.
In my family, we are more. If I both my niece and my cousins, we are more than 37. So all of us are voting Karo White out immediately. All of us.
Somebody say his neighbor is voting Karo White out. Minutes to go. Because we didn't add Karo White on the online poll, so the number is going to be very low, number of votes at the end. Minutes to go.
All the 67 members of Autopilot in Soka branch are voting against Karo White.
Okay. Thirty seconds to go. And the voting for Karo White stop. Right, we have 781, 782, 782. That's 96. All right. The voting is hereby concluded. We are going to announce this result. Voting today, a historic voting on this day, 29th May, 9th of May, 2023. So, Akarawa, you can, flash me. Spotlight. Let's things to order. Right. Welcome everyone those of you who stayed here up to this point. This is almost, this is already 1 a.m. from my location. And I know those of you in Biafra land, you are already 11 p.m. So some of you are not sleeping. Those of you in the US, this time probably favors you. So the Biafra people today, in conjunction with the Biafra Republic government in exile, has passed a vote of no confidence on governors from the old Eastern region to the total vote of 12,789. I want everybody to understand the significance of this vote. It's not just about the number, it's about the number of people that turned out, that are privileged to have access to the internet, are privileged to be very active on social media. So they represent major and the majority and the biggest percent of Biafra. From these 12,787 people, you can times it by 1,000. They represent their region, they represent their village, they represent their province, they represent their state, and their different local government and communities. For that reason, after tonight, nobody should be parading himself or herself as a governor representing Biafra within Nigeria. On the senator side, the Biafra people, in conjunction with the Biafra Republic government in exile, has passed officially vote of no confidence today with a number vote of 10,662 votes. These 10,662 votes represent 32 states of Biafra and 15 provinces, or 15 local government in each state and 5 provinces in each state. Represent millions of people from their various communities and from their various provinces of Biafra land. Biafra people has voted out massively a House of Representative members from the Biafra land, representing them within Nigeria. Today, the 29th day of May 2023, they have passed vote of no confidence on the people that are representing them or should be representing them at the House of Representatives. In conjunction with the Biafra Republic government in exile, the Biafra people passed a vote of no confidence on the House of Representative members. Number of votes, 10,669. These 10,669 votes represent over 32 states of Biafra. In 32 states of Biafra, you have 15 local government council and 5 provinces in each state. Today, we also, the Biafra people, have voted and passed our vote of the confidence on those who have been elected to represent Biafra Assembly in each state. They have voted massively, and the total number of votes, 10,638 votes, was the online poll this evening, 12,771 votes. These 12,771 votes represent the 32 states of Biafra, 15 local government in each state, and 5 provinces in each state. We also voted against the local government officials, from chairman, who have been responsible for bringing in Ubago and other militia sponsored by the governors to kill our people in their remote villages. Biafra people, in conjunction with the government in exile, has passed a vote of no confidence this day against local government chairman. The total vote of 12,758 and 51. Last that Biafra voted against is Karo White, Territorious Barrister Ejiofor 4. Biafra has passed a vote of no confidence, even though during this particular election we did not line vote. So the vote was 72 to 100. That after we will invoke that and is going to leave the legal team of Martin America. However, to make the following announcement and unveiling of our national identity card for the very first time. This evening, we are making public the Biafra Republic Government Exile Identity Card. I'm going to share this identity card for the very first time. And after that, we'll tell Biafra people the process to acquire the Biafra Republic Government in Exile Identity Card. I want to inform some of you that are still here today that the event that has started today is going to take weeks before we unveil everything that we have to unveil before Biafra. We are going to enter the Biafra liberation in full force. So this particular development is going to be step by step, and until the middle of June, when we will finally unveil all our strategies and template and plan and whatever we have done for the Biafra Republic. So today, I want to welcome everyone to national identity, to see for the very first time national identity card of Biafra and what it looks like. Fellow Biafra people, welcome to the new dimension of the Biafra liberation and restoration. Here is the national identity card of Biafra that will come with fingerprinting. I present to you today, as we promised, the Biafra national identity card. Biafra, this is the front of the identity card, and this is the back of the national identity card with biometrics. I want to inform you how this identity card will be acquired starting from this week. We are going to make available line registration for those residing in diaspora. Liaison offices will be announced, and the liaison offices will collect data and collect your fingerprint and do the capturing, either electronic capturing or a manual portrait photograph. The photograph is going to be a standard photograph required by authorities of your various countries of residence. The required photograph for your international passport or for your national identity card. It is going to be the same quality of the photograph required in your country of residence. For those of you who have LIAZEB offices or LIAZEB offices in your country, we are going to announce the countries that we have activated LIAZEB office in the coming days. Those of you who have not yet, we have not activated the LIAZEB office in your country, you have to be very patient with us. It is going to go around to everyone. So the process of acquiring the national identity card of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, that you have to first of all do the registration online. Where to do this registration is going to be made available in the coming days. You do the registration online, pay the fee online. The fee also is going to be made public of days after the resolution of the Cabinet of the Republic Government in Exile. When you make the application online through the official website of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, you take a receipt of the payment, go to the LIAZEB office in your country for fingerprinting and capturing. After that, the application will be processed and sent to the United States, the headquarters of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile in the United States, for approval. After the approval, head office will then forward it to the LIAZEB office in Finland, where the printing will be done. And after that, it will be dispatched to the LIAZEB office of the origin of that application for onward delivery to the applicant. This process is necessary to make sure that we maintain the level of security on the card and to also maintain the level of integrity that the Biafra Republic Government in Exile is putting in place, so as not to jeopardize the trust of the people and the government that may be honoring or validating the ID card. The ID card is going to be used by every Biafran all over the world. Have this identity card is going to be the only identification that you'll be using if you are an international protection applicant, if you are residing or a citizen of any country, a citizen of the European Union, America, United Kingdom, and all that. You need to have this as a means of identification, as a means to show that you are a Biafra. Also, it's going to serve as a data collection in case begin to influence some political opinion in America and in other countries. In America, to be precise, and it's very, very important that Biafrans in America have to make sure that they acquire this ID card. If you are 3 million in the United States, we want to see the 3 million. We want to see all families from Biafra acquiring this ID card as a means of supporting the liberation of Biafra within a very short time. We want to prove to the American government that we have influence in their election as well. It's not just about us living there, that we have influence. And 3 million Biafrans or 4 million Biafrans reflect in the government of Biafra Republic of the United States. For yourself. So we have unveiled the national identity card of Biafra today. The next thing we are going to unveil, because we do not have time, because we are late already. The next thing we are going to unveil this evening is going to be the identity card of the Biafra Republic government in exile officials. Official of the Biafra Republic government in exile, every person in the cabinet is expected to have the card that you are going to see on the screen. The official of the Biafra Republic government in exile is going to have the BRGIE official. Looks like this. This is also only the official of the cabinet members of the Biafra Republic government in exile. How you use this card is that you are it's going to be a plastic card. You will hang it. This is the front. This is the back. If you are going to represent the Biafra Republic government in exile in any function or in any conference, as an official, we are expecting you to hang this card on your neck. A picture will be boldly shown at the center, and then the Biafra Republic government in exile, your position, the government, your name, and our serial number, as will be generated by the security company that is in charge of printing them. So if you are a cabinet member of the Biafra Republic government in exile, within few weeks, you are going to receive a card like this. This is the number two. Number two issue, something that we are unveiling today. Number three, we are going to unveil today is the passport of the Biafra Republic government in exile. And like I've said before, the passport is not a valid traveling document at this point. But the ID card is valid to be used anywhere, because the Biafra Republic government in exile have that responsibility and the right to issue identity cards to Biafrans. And it must be accepted as a means of identification. The reason why we are putting all security features into the card is to prove when you present this card to any authority in the world, you are going to be recognized as a Biafran. And investigate the rigorous process to acquiring this ID card. It is more reliable than the Nigerian passport. So that is number one. But the passport itself is, for the time being, to demonstrate our readiness that when Biafra come, our people will not be stranded because we are scattered all over the world. There is no country in this world that have traveled like Biafra people. So we don't want that you stay in Singapore and they say Biafra has break away from Nigeria. Have spot of travel. When we break away, we are already everywhere in the world, seeing recognition from different countries. That's where we are. Biafra break away, seeking recognition in Finland, seeking recognition from Finland using the office. Those in America start seeking recognition from their government using the headquarters of the Biafra government in exile in the United States. Those in South Africa will begin to seek recognition of the Biafra Republic from using the liaison office in South Africa. And immediately that happens, we will begin to issue passport, a traveling document to those countries, pending when we have a global recognition. So we don't want to keep anybody stranded anywhere in the world. That's why we have the passport. And of course, it's going to go through investigation. Their quality and its passport. Very first, what Biafra Republic exile passport. Remember that the exile, immediately the exile government will be dissolved. You find out that here we wrote Biafra Republic government in exile. Then we have the blue court Republic. Most of you in it first time. We then page of the Biafra Republic government in exile passport, and then we have the Biafra Republic government in exile. I'm going to take you to the pages of the passport. Look pages of the national passport, and this is what the page look like from 42 pages of the passport down. And when you look at the passport, you find out that it's from all tribe. I would say everything that we have from land is seen in this passport. We have the ranch, we have the nature, every Asian thing you think of Biafra land is found in the passport pages. We have the riverine, fishing, we have the farmers, we have the rainfall, and all of that. The 42 page of the Biafra Republic, the government in exile passport. By the way, full and income. Thank you. Then the three witches, which are and all that. I'm going to take it back a bit. Right? I unveil this not court and the official is the driver's license. Right. driver's license of the Biafra Republic of back. This driver license is going to be used as soon as Biafra is restored, and more security features will be put in place to make sure that if you are able to acquire this driver license, it will be acceptable to drive anywhere in the world. It's going to be our target. So Biafrans, thank you very much for being part of this program this evening and taking part in this particular historic day. Begin. Tomorrow, there's going to be State of the Nation address from me, myself, Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic of Nigeria, and please inform every other Biafran anywhere in the world. The media team should carry it that tomorrow, the 30th day of May, State of the Nation address from the Prime Minister. Thank you very much. And media team, over to you from here, and let us have a closing. Thank you.
The state address is what time?